The fight for short-term rentals in Dallas went in front of a judge today. Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. A group of short-term rental operators is suing the city, saying new regulations are unconstitutional and violate their property rights. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins us with the latest from their fight. Alex.
Hi, Clarice, and you know that hearing is still going on. Now, our cameras are not allowed inside of the courtroom, but I did sit inside for most of the proceedings, and I can tell you it is a packed courtroom with people in support and against short-term rentals.
The immediate future of most short-term rentals in the city of Dallas is being decided inside this Dallas County courtroom. Judge Monica Purdy is presiding over the case.
We argue that short-term rental is a vested fundamental right, a part of home ownership in Texas. Our Supreme Court has defined that.
David Cole is representing the plaintiffs, all short-term rental owners. Cole is seeking a temporary injunction against new rules that were approved by the City Council in June, and enforcement is expected to start in December.
We contend that this law is too broad. It does too much to solve a handful of bad apples causing problems.
The City Council approved changes to zoning rules that ban short-term rentals from operating in single-family neighborhoods. The move came in response to years of complaints from homeowners that some STRs have been linked to gun violence, trash, noise, and other quality-of-life concerns.
The city has done 3 different separate reports that say over 88% of us have 0311 and 0911 calls.
Lisa Severs is one of the plaintiffs who testified in court Friday. She owns 2 STRs in East Dallas. She believes lawful operators are being penalized due to what she sees as a small minority of problematic properties.
All of a sudden, we get banned. 94% of us are banned out of existence, but leaving 48 total short-term renters. That's not fair.
Dallas homeowners like Dolores Soroka see it differently, pointing to problems she's experienced with STRs.
And things would disappear from along the driveway. We'd have our sprinkler system compromised, parties.
Soroka is part of the Dallas Neighborhood Coalition, whose catchphrase is homes, not hotels. City officials estimated that more than 5,000 STRs operate in Dallas. She and others in the coalition believe they've gotten out of control and wants to see the new rules governing STRs go into effect.
The case is that there are people coming and going. We don't know what's going on in the neighborhood anymore.
And the city attorney's office has declined to comment, citing the ongoing litigation. Meanwhile, there is really no telling when the judge could issue her ruling, but it will be before December 13th, which is when enforcement of that new ordinance banning short-term rentals is expected to go into effect. Back to you.
All right, Alex Boyer live. Thank you.